What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, welcome. My name is Iliana. If you guys are already part of this wonderful family, you guys know the drill. Thank you guys so much for continuing to watch and to support. So in today's video, I am going to be doing our May Boxycharm unboxing, and you guys, I went ahead and did this entire face with every single one of these products, and I mean, you guys gotta see it to believe it. So make sure that you guys subscribe, like, and comment. And don't forget to turn on those post notifications before we jump into the video. And I believe that's everything that I had to catch you guys up with. So let's go ahead and jump into the video.
And it goes a little something
Alright, so jumping into our Boxycharm, this month's theme is Super Bloom, which is very, very cute. We are now in the month of May, so it is very, very appropriate for the month and the season, of course. I've been really into florals and pinks and purples lately, so if you guys are following me on Instagram, you already know I have been really playing around with some color, and that's not like me, so I've really been loving it. So love the theme. On the back, we also have the items that are in my box for this month, and we were gonna go through them one by one. So if you guys already noticed, I do have my eye makeup already done. I don't have anything on my face. This is just my bare skin because we got a lot of complexion products in here, so we're gonna be really focusing in on that. The first product that we are going to be using is, I'm very excited for this one. This is the Glow Recipe Plump Hyaluronic Serum, Deep Hydration and Glow. Okay, first of all, I tried Glow Recipe before. This stuff is pricey. I've tried their dewdrops and their toner. It's like a watermelon toner, and both of those together, love how it left my skin. So I'm excited to see how this is. I've actually seen this all over TikTok, so I'm excited. This does retail for $42, and it says that it's a concentrated formula that is your go-to serum for plump, radiant skin. The Silky Water Gel Serum features a unique blend of 3 types of plum, hyaluronic acid, and vegan collagen. So it's supposed to target different layers of the skin for deep hydration. And $42, you guys, I mean, $42 is expensive, but when it comes to skincare, I ain't cheap about my skincare. I love taking care of my skin, and if you guys have been following me and watching me for a while, you guys know I do have crusty, dusty, dry skin. Even during the summertime, even when it's warm outside, my skin is still dry. I actually have a really big crack right here on the edge of my lips, so when I open my lips, it hurts so bad because my skin is so dry that everything just cracks and it hurts. So I'm excited for this. Another thing I really like about Glow Recipe is that they have the cutest packaging ever. This is actually a little plum. How freaking cute is that? I think it's adorable. This one does come with a pump. Before I even put this on my face, I am curious to see if it smells like fruity or plum-like. It doesn't really have like a fruity scent to it, so let's go ahead and just apply this onto the skin and see how it goes. It does have like a clear consistency, and it just feels like a gel almost. Ooh. I don't smell anything. I don't know if that's just me that I can't smell, but I don't smell anything. It doesn't have any scent or anything. I'm gonna grab, that was one pump actually for the rest of my face. I'm gonna do a small tiny pump to get some on my forehead, cause girl, we need the hydration everywhere. Whatever's left, drag onto the neck. So immediately you can see the glow and the radiance in the skin, and I'm here for it. Immediately it has a nice radiant glow, and you guys, I'm not mad at it. I love myself a good radiant look to the skin, and it feels a little tacky, but it doesn't feel wet or anything. It feels like my skin really just like absorbed it very well. So this is something, again, that's anything that's skincare, you kind of have to just keep using it and see what you think about it. So I'm definitely very excited to use this because hyaluronic serums, hyaluronic acid, anything like that, it's going to be very hydrating for the skin. And your girl needs it. Okay, so going into the next item, this is from the brand Yensa, and I've actually never heard of this brand, but it comes in this little box, and it is a skin-on-skin beauty sponge. This does retail for $18. So the packaging is very cute. It has like little tiny details, which I'm all about, and this is what the sponge looks like. It reminds me of the Morphe sponge, I'm not gonna lie, but it does have Yensa right here. It is very soft and bouncy, so I'm gonna go ahead and run to the bathroom and wet this with the water in my sink, and I will come back and we'll see if it kind of like increases in size or anything. So let's take a look. I am back. This is what the sponge looks like. It definitely got bigger in size. I would say it got double, maybe triple the size of what it was before when it was just dry. It's still very squishy, very bouncy. Again, it reminds me a lot of the Morphe one. This one does retail for $18, but according to the little description of the Boxycharm card, it says that it's supposed to give you a full coverage but skin-like finish. It's a multi-purpose and reusable with a gentle wash after a use, and it's very gentle on the skin. It feels really soft, and what's funny is I was actually in need of a new sponge. Me and my friend were actually just talking about how I needed to go buy a new sponge, and I got one in my Boxycharm, so how convenient. Okay, so really quickly off of camera, I did prime my face, and I actually used my Frankie Rose Prime Addiction Primer. I love this for smoothing out the skin, any texture, any pores. It's very pore filling. I love it. It literally just makes your face look very, very smooth. So I do have a code with them if you guys wanted to check them out. I do have a code. You can use ILIANA. I will leave the link also in the description box if you guys wanted to try it out. But going back and oh look, the sponge has a little flower on the back. I didn't even realize it. It has like a little flower design on the back, and then on the other side it says Yensa. I love that it has this like flat edge right here, so you can really just like carve out anything you need to. You can apply your products, and then you can really get into the inner corner and concealer areas with the tip of it. So it feels like you can get a lot of use out of this sponge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to apply my foundation on camera using the sponge to just kind of test it out. I'm going to be going in with my Catrice HD Liquid Foundation, and this is in the shade Sand Beige. I love this foundation. It is so beautiful. It has a beautiful finish on the skin, and it has really good coverage. And with this side that's kind of flat here, I'm going to just start pushing the product into the skin. Ooh. Wow, this sponge, it is one of the softest sponges I've ever tried in my entire life. Like, this sponge is amazing. I really, really like the way that it applied. It is super, super soft, and I mean, look, it doesn't even look dirty or anything. I mean, you can see a little bit of the foundation in there. This is probably one of the softest sponges I have ever tried in my life. So let's keep going. I'm gonna use it for my entire face today, and we're just gonna really put it to the test. It doesn't feel like it soaks up any of my product. Like, look at this. It hardly has any product. If I use any other sponge, you can see all of the product right there. But it just feels like it's a very clean sponge. Wow, okay. Very impressed with the sponge. That's very nice. I am going to continue using it for the rest of the video, and the reason I say that is because I actually got a concealer in today's box. So I'm very excited for this because this is from Item Beauty. This is Addison Rae's line, and this is the Air Hug Concealer from Item Beauty. This retails for $18, which again, I think that's a very reasonable price point for one of like the higher end brands. $18 is not bad. I would say that her brand is pretty reasonable in pricing when you think about it. So this is in the shade 110. Okay, so according to this is a medium to full coverage concealer. It's very lightweight, and it has a formula with papaya fruit extract to deliver a boost of yummy antioxidants like vitamin C and lends a smooth, seamless finish. Its pillowy texture glides on effortlessly and melts into your skin without a crease in sight. So we're about to see that. I've actually tried in one other item, and I actually got it in my Boxycharm a couple months ago, which was a mascara, and I really, really like it. I have been using that mascara nonstop. So I'm excited for this. One thing I will say that is very unique about her brand is her packaging. Like, it says that you have to pull it right here, and it's just like a little thing like this. It's so cute. And then you just, boop, open the little box. Look at that. How freaking cute is that? First of all, huge concealer. How much product is in this actually? This has 0.36 fluid ounces. Let me grab another concealer. Okay, so I actually grabbed another concealer. This one is the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer, and this one actually has 0.15 fluid ounce, and I feel like most concealers are kind of in the standard size. This has 0.36 fluid ounce, which is about like almost three times the size of this. And I mean, you can tell this thing has a lot of product in here. So the packaging is really cute as well. I think her packaging looks very like refreshing from standard packaging, I would say. Now let's look at the dofa. Whoa, okay. That thing is freaking huge, but I'm not gonna use that much concealer. So I'm gonna start with this side, and then we'll go into the other side and just do kind of a side-by-side comparison and see how much coverage we're actually getting. I really like to let my concealers sit for just like 30 seconds before I actually go in, just so it can really start to, I don't know what the word is, like build up that coverage. And then again, using the sponge that we got in today's box, I'm gonna be using the tip to really just blend that out. It's a very bright shade, but I feel like we can really make this work. Wow, it feels very hydrating actually. This feels really nice on the skin. I mean, the coverage. Hold up. So here's a little side-by-side comparison, and I mean, the coverage is there. It really did blend into the skin very nicely, and it has amazing coverage. Like, this looks really good. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the other side. I had a really good feeling about this concealer, to be honest, before I even tried it on. I have actually never really seen much of her brand, like on social media, anything. I don't know if she has any more products in her brand, but I'm definitely curious to actually check out her brand now because I've been liking what I've been trying. This shade is obviously a little light for me. I feel like once I start bronzing up the skin, it'll be good. This concealer definitely feels very hydrating. It feels really nice underneath the eyes, and I'm kind of obsessed with it. So this is what the concealer looks like, and I think it did a really nice job of covering up what it needed to cover up. I mean, this looks really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and set my face, do a little bit of that stuff, and then we're gonna come back with one more complexion product that I'm very excited about because this thing looks freaking beautiful. So give me a second. All right, so I am feeling a little washed out here, but that's okay because this next product is about to come in clutch. This is from Complex Culture Beauty, and this is a baked highlighter and baked bronzer quad. This bad boy retails for $42. So first of all, the packaging of this looks so pretty. Very bougie. This does retail for $42, keep that in mind, so it's gonna be bougie. Alright, you guys, are you guys ready for this? Look at this palette. So it does come with 2 highlight shades and 2 bronzer shades. Very beautiful. I personally prefer, if I'm going to use powders, first of all, I hardly ever use powders, but if I do use powders, I like to use baked powders because I feel it just looks more natural looking on the skin, especially me with dry skin. So the fact that these are baked formulas, thumbs up. Okay, so that we have 2 highlighters. This one is Aura, and then we have Cloud 9. So this first one is Aura, very pretty, and then we have Cloud 9, which seems like it has more of a golden tone to it. Wow, very pretty. So I'm gonna go ahead and just swatch these 2 right here. Wow. Grab a brush, and I'm gonna start adding a little bit of defension because I feel super washed out in my complexion right now. So I'm gonna start off with this color because I don't know how intense or deep these are going to be, because they may look one thing right here, but in person it might look a little different. So let's do this. So I'm gonna start bronzing up the face. Ooh, that is really pretty. I actually really like this shade. I might bronze up with this one and then do like a small contour with the other shade. But this looks very, very nice. Add a little to the forehead here. We're gonna just start bringing a little dimension to the face. It has a very nice subtle formula that I actually really, really like. This is why I love baked formulas over regular powders, because I feel like they just blend into the skin so nice, and it just looks more like natural skin as opposed to powders on the skin. It just looks 10 times prettier, I think, in my opinion. Alright, so we have a nice bronzy look, but this nose, honey, this nose. I'm gonna grab a little bit of a slimmer brush. This is actually the blush and contour brush from Frankie Rose, and I'm gonna go in with that lighter shade and just really try to blend in the nose. Okay, and then I'm also going to take a little bit of this deeper shade and kind of just contour the cheekbones a little bit more with that shade. Alright, so I am loving how everything is looking so far. I'm just kind of dusting everything off a little bit. Okay, so the last and final product is another product that I've actually tried. I've purchased my own and I love this brand, Cab Cosmetics. This is the Lemon and Lime Lip Oil Duo. This retails for $39, and you guys, Cab Cosmetics has the best lip oils ever. I love their lip oils, so I believe that's what we have right here. Alright, so we have 2 lip oils right here, and we have the lime, and then obviously this one's the lemon. So I am going to go ahead and throw this on. Let me see. Ooh, that smells like straight up lemon. Let's see. I love their lip oil formulas. They are the best. I am so happy, and it's so crazy because I just purchased like a bunch of their lip oils. I love using lip oils at night, like when I'm sleeping, so I can wake up with really hydrated lips. Alright, you guys, so that pretty much wraps up the look for today and the total of my Boxycharm. Again, this is the base box, and this one, the retail value of my box this month was $159. That is incredible. I cannot believe that I got these items. Like, this is probably one of my most favorite boxes ever. Definitely the best one this year. So yeah, this is what the finished look looks like, and I just love everything about it. It looks so pretty, and I'm obsessed with all of these products. Like, I cannot wait to keep using these. I'm definitely going to be checking out more of Item Beauty because, girl, her items have been really good. I'm definitely going to be checking out more of her brand. I might do like a full brand video for her. So thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment before leaving today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Ciao.